Notion is a variety show that where you can do multiple things. You can sing, dance, act, live art, cartwheels, videos, and video submissions, and also live because COVID and everything. This is
Notion was created by students for students to give them chances to perform outside of the classroom, to do essentially whatever they wanted in an 8-minute time frame on stage with no judgment whatsoever.
So now we're going to go through the history of Notion. The origin behind Notion started by some random youth who would meet with other artists in the parking lot and perform. All works were original.
Graduate student Dan Dennis came up with Notion in the fall of 2007 as an outlet for students to try out material they used to performing scenes and monologues in front of the crowd. Dan and stage manager Eric Arnold proposed it to the Salt Board for the spring of 2008 season. Dan came up with some starter acts to draw interest. Some of these acts were the Chef Armada Chronicles, which at the time was all graduate students, the roast, and even a song to sing at the top of No Shame. The show took off immediately, and these acts became a No Shame tradition.
The following year, stage management student Eric Arnold from 2008-2009 took over as the host, and junior stage manager student Kelsey Rudberg stepped in as the stage manager. They dated. Oh, wow. Eric and Kelsey ran into a lot of trouble that year as students drinking in the theater was becoming ever more apparent. The threat to shut No Shame down was extremely close until Kelsey and Eric and the faculty came up with the compromise to kick all the students that were clearly under the influence and to check bags at the door for any bottles other than water.
The next year, 2009 and 2010, Tony Sanchez took over as host. That year was a truly bad year for No Shame, with very few signups and low interest from the community due to a lack of publicity around campus. Some of the No Shames would go on until 3 or 4 in the morning. The next year, 2010-2011, Kelsey chose senior BFA performance major Tommy Callan and sophomore BFA stage management major Sarah Warren as the new host and stage manager.
Tommy and Sarah created a poster and publicized throughout campus at student fairs and in the compass. That year, we were named in the top 15 things to do in Richmond. According to Style magazine, people would line up over an hour and a half before the show started just to be able to enter. Almost every show, people had to be turned away. That year, many token-themed shows that stuff arose. Some of these shows were the non-denominational Christmas No Shame, the No Tech No Shame that falls on the weekend of SCTC, and Seniors Last No Shame, and many more. Tommy and Sarah also created a curfew of 2 a.m., and the rules to No Shame were as follows. No fire. Don't hurt yourself, the space or the audience. No butts, no boobs, no BJ, and no dangalangs.
The following year, 2011-2012, Tommy and Sarah chose PA performance major Kyle Rice to take over. That year, almost immediately following the article release of our top things to do in Richmond, Firehouse Theater and DJ Gray tried to create a No Shame theater show. They contacted Sarah and Kyle multiple times with questions about how our show was run. However, Kyle and Sarah were disappointed that a theater so close wanted to create the same show and charge a fee for said show, so they didn't offer to help Firehouse. And instead of taking no for an answer, DJ and Firehouse contacted the original owner of No Shame Theater. The creator of that theater contacted Theater ECU, threatening to sue if we didn't follow their guidelines completely, which states that you can only use original work.
This would mean no songs for dancing unless it was original music, no poetry unless it was original, no songs unless originally written, no scenes, no monologues unless original, which would create an even more difficult situation for students to get up on stage. So, Kyle and Sarah discussed it and decided to change the name. The audience voted on a variety of names and came up with Friday Night Live. The name had difficulty sticking, and without the No Shame name, audience sizes and spirits began to dwindle. The following year, Sarah and Kyle chose BA Performance major Aaron Altman to host for the 2012-2013 season. Aaron did not want to host without her best friend, BFA major Caitlin Carbone, so after much debate, Sarah and Kyle agreed to try out another host.
As the process continued to dwindle at the start of the spring semester, Sarah, Caitlin, and Aaron announced they wanted to take back the No Shame variety show name, and they began to fundraise and collect donations from the crowd in order to raise money to purchase and trademark the name. By the end of the semester, all the funds were raised, and they were able to file for the No Shame variety show name with the Office of Patents in Washington, D.C.
In the year 2015-2014, Dixon Cashwell and Elliot Duffy took over as hosts. Dix, Elliot, and Catherine continued to make promo videos that year, dedicated the time to release a new one every 2 weeks. The promo videos helped increase No Shame attendance, and as time passed, they became more relaxed in the bag check policy.
Once the three of them graduated, Ronnie McIsaac and Patrick Bello took over as hosts, and Emily Cambridge took over as stage manager. Ronnie, Patrick, and Emily continued to make the promo videos. Patrick graduated for the following semester, and Ronnie became the sole host. Emily introduced an online option for filling out forms in order to make it easier for more people to get involved with No Shame. She also introduced a first logo for No Shame that year.
Riley graduated in the following year. Breezy Potter and Cameron Wiley took over as hosts. Breezy, Cameron, and Emily, Carmen, Emily continued to make promo videos and worked hard to get attendance at No Shame. Breezy and Carmen graduated in May 2017, and Marcelo Guzman took over as the new host in December 2017. Stage manager Emily Cambridge graduated, and Mason Hempfield became stage manager.
At the end of the spring semester, the beautiful, bountiful soul that is Marcelo Guzman graduated, and in his place, 2 glass athletes entered by the names of Maxon Hatfield and Heather Ogden. Maxon and Heather graduated in 2019, and Mason left PWC to pursue other ventures. Maxon and Heather passed down the title of host to Jake Todd and Ella Ellison, and Destiny Martinez took over as stage manager, where they had And she was only stage manager for 1 semester before it was passed down to the amazing Crimson Piazza, where they held the first Plan Me No Shame, which is in December 2, the first all-black No Shame during Black History Month. And yeah, Emma and Jacob graduated in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic in May of 2020 and passed the title of host down to a electrifying of 4.
Khadijah Fred's, Asia Denise, Trinity Pearson, and Amari Samaya took over as the first all-black host of No Shame. During the pandemic, it created the first completely virtual platform for No Shame so that students could continue to perform under COVID-19 guidelines. Continue their work with the amazing Crimson Piazza as stage manager to create a safe and fun environment to continue the tradition of No Shame. Woo!
Now that that's out of the way,
Wow, that was
now that that's out of the way.
so now. You might be wondering, where is the No Shame theme song? Well, have I got a thing to tell you guys. We're hosting a virtual No Shame theme song contest. So everybody will be posting something later this week where you can submit your own original No Shame theme song. The rules are, it has to include all of our original lyrics. And so we'll be posting more about that soon. So today, no theme song because we're looking for a virtual one. And we got no shame about it.
Our lineup for tonight includes Dance Skippy, a performance from Unique, a performance from the band West Main Street, and there's one more.
Armanda Vines.
And Armanda Vines. There we go.
We will also be playing Cupid with the No Shame singles, advertising some fun student work and telling you all about cool groups that you can join. And here we are with Dance Skippy.
Mask off. What to say about Armada? I think overall a good friend. You know, always there when you need him. Like that one neighbor who's always out on their front porch giving out unsolicited advice, especially when no one's asked for it.
And you guys, you're gonna do the voice thing? Alright.
Damn Skippy, but here we are
I'm
with
so sorry about that. Here we are with Damn Skippy's actual video.
Keeping Up with the Skippies.
The video that the whole group said they wanted to do for No Shame and Their Missing Hosts is due tonight because they wanted to release the host, like announce the host by tomorrow, but nobody's picking up the fucking phone.
Yo, I feel like I'm really putting my 100 into this fucking group and nobody else is giving me anything. Nothing, yo. And then I'm going to be up. I'm going to be the one up editing this fucking video until 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. The fuck, if nobody wants to do that shit, then don't do it.
I think Kelly is gonna end up leaving Damn Skippy and going solo. Because last week when it came time to shoot the damn news segment for No Shame, everybody in the group was acting like they wanted to get together and create some content. But no soon as it came to record something, nobody was pulling through. This shit was just a straight up catastrophe. Like, I don't know what the fuck be going on. And I don't understand why they would induct me into Damn Skippy to sit there and not be doing shit. Like, what are we doing? I keep telling them I want to be in shit and I want to be funny. I just don't, like, what the fuck? Tyra is always busy. Calvin and Brandy steady sitting around twiddling their fucking thumbs. And Rakai's sedity ass keep running around like the bitch from Clueless and think this shit is cute. And Kelly ass, her ass, she keep throwing shade at me and talking shit like I won't beat the fuck out her magic school bus looking ass. That bitch thinks she popping and thinks she owns something, and her ass ain't been in the main stage since she didn't audition for the department.
Okay, maybe I was late to one rehearsal, maybe two. Okay, maybe I was late to like almost every rehearsal, but I honestly thought we were on colored people time. And in my defense, I was either in Bible study or I was actually doing homework, and I was just so caught up in it, getting it done, that I completely forgot about rehearsal. But I honestly thought that everyone would be more understanding of what I'm doing and have my relationship with God, but apparently no one cares. Like, Kelly's always calling me out in front of everyone. Brandy, she just doesn't like me. Josh, he laughs at absolutely everything I say. And Tyra and Calvin, I think we're cool, but honestly, I don't know. If we're not cool, they need to let me know what's up. But what I've learned from this whole thing is that you can't allow unqualified people to speak in your life. And so I'm out of Damn Skippy.
Michael wouldn't want to stay with the other Jacksons, so why would I want to stay with Damn Skippy? All I wanted to do was make some art with my friends, but instead I'm making art with Damn Skippy. So our newest member, Josh, right? I remember telling Kelly, I said, I'm not sure if we have enough room for both Josh and his stink-ass attitude. Like, you're not that cute, baby. You or them damn eyelashes. And speaking of attitudes, I just think it's funny how the one with the most mouth, Tyra, is the one with the least fingers when it's time to write a script. I don't understand how you're always posting pics on Insta, but you're never on the Google Doc. It's not making sense. You're not pulling your weight. So maybe it's time you retire from the damn team. And take Rakaya with you.
I just can't do this shit no more, dog. Like, I'm always stressing over this group. Always. I'm always giving my 100%. My all. Putting my blood, sweat, and tears into this group. Don't nobody else give a fuck. I hate being last minute. I asked the group what they want to do before, like the week before the next No Shame, and nobody's going to respond until that Tuesday when the form is due. It's repetitive at this point. It's predictable. It's the same shit. Every week. Nothing changes. And it's like, if it's not me writing the script, it's Calvin. And if I can write funny shit on my own, the fuck do I need everybody else for? And then the newest member, Josh, I'm starting to think it was the wrong idea to induct him. He's always wanting to do shit, but he never come up with ideas. He never writing a script. He just want to do it. And then he's always talking shit on me, out of all people. The nicest person in the group, he gonna talk shit about me. The fuck? He's always saying slick shit. And y'all know, I'm not the one to fight. But at this point, Josh, if you see this, you know where the fuck I stay. It's on site.
I love Damn Skippy and everyone in it. And I think whatever tension we got going on right now, we gonna get through it. We probably just need some time. You know, it's a lot going on in the world right now. And We just need some time. With that being said, I do think it's a couple people that really needs to get it together and figure out how they can start contributing to the group. Because I know what I can do. I know what I bring. And I'm not a writer. And I never will be. Now, I'm not going to say no names, but Josh, you really need to get it together. Because you was screaming you wanted to be a part of something, but you don't bring nothing to the table besides sneak dissing Kelly. Rakai, you definitely can work on your range. Brandy, you're never even around. Liam is more involved than you are. And Calvin, you got a lot to say about my writing, but I can remember multiple times where I had to come in behind your ass and make a script funny. Matter of fact, who wrote the frozen chicken script? Who wrote the Halloween skit? Oh, okay. Other than that, we're gonna be all right. We just need some time. We're gonna be fine. You know, we can't wait until No Shame comes back and we can start doing what we do again. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. But Josh, Kelly my dog, so if it's up with her, it's up with me. Period.
Brandy, you actually have to be in this one?
Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm Brandy. I don't need none of this. Damn Skippy used to be good. The skits were when they were actually funny, but you know, that's rare. You know, Damn Skippy used to be fire, but it's really just lacking. Kelly is burnt out. Ever since Josh added with that ugly ass goatee, it's just been going downhill. My creativity is being undermined. I don't feel heard. And then Tyra acting like she a hotshot because she got her first main stage. Like, bitch, you on Zoom. It's not even real. And then Calvin has become a white man's whore.
Anyway,
and then I don't know who keeps telling Rakaya that her clueless, funny characters are good, but Rakaya is the weakest link.
okay, and that's all for now.
Kelly ass talking about some she in the park. That bitch ain't in the fucking park. That bitch talking about some she get out in the field. No, she don't be up in the fucking field. Ah, shit. What the fuck? That Josh little scary ass man, yo. Said he was gonna beat my ass, but I don't see him. I don't think he gonna show up because he knew I was gonna curb stomp the fuck out of him. That's on period. This nigga's scary. I told y'all he was gonna come. The fuck? Oh shit, did I need to go? Hold my feet, bitch.
What just happened? Do you know what just happened? I thought they did not start fighting.
I just saw a pigeon. That's all.
Girl, the drama. The drama. I live for. I live. Oh, hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Bonjour.
Are you in Paris? Where are you, Omari? Where are you, actually? Where's your location? Because the last time we saw you were on a boat.
I think I'm in France today.
I like that. I
think I'm in France today.
I love that, darling.
Yes. So how are you?
I'm great. How are you? We're the virtual hosts.
I know, right? I mean,
tonight.
We got the A and the what? The A and the T. We got the A.
Yes, the dynamic duo.
The dynamic duo, honey. But
period.
Yeah.
So,
are you
trying to get into this?
I'm ready.
I'm so ready. I'm pumped. How are y'all? How are y'all feeling? Let us know in the comments.
Please do. Because that beef, whoo-wee.
Ooh, started off right.
I mean,
the drama.
Goddamn.
The drama.
Well, let's get started with some salt shows.
Yes. Tell us what's coming up, girl. What's coming up? Let us know.
I mean, what would salt be without shows, huh? So we have 7-Eleven, The Complete Files, directed by Dennis Balk, October 16th through the 19th. We have You Make the Difference, directed by Noah Johnson, October 23rd through the 25th. Then we have A Little Bit of Shakespeare with 12th Night, directed by Katie Fitz and Shinji O.
We love Shakespeare.
Come on, Shakespeare. November 13th through the 15th. Mark your calendars. All right, and then we have Generation Z, a devised piece, directed by Jet Jameson, November 20th through the 22nd.
Woohoo! So make sure you guys check the Facebook page because a lot of those auditions are happening right now. And I just want to go ahead while we're talking about SALT. Let's talk about the SALT complaint/suggestion box. So this is basically a Google Doc form located on SALT's lovely Facebook page where you can fill out your complaints or suggestions for Schaefer Alliance Laboratory Theater. I mean, you can say your name or it can be anonymous. You know what you pick. It's your choice. But, if you do happen to say your name, SALT might reach out to you, get a little bit more information. This is an organization run by students. So, by students for the students. See what I'm saying? So go ahead. If you have a suggestion or complaint, put it in the box.
Period. Alrighty. And then next we have Austin to tell us a little bit about 2 of the upcoming SALT shows. So take it away, Austin.
Coming soon to own on DVD and video.
7-Eleven, The Complete Files, directed by Dennis Bach, premiering October 16th. You Make the Difference, written and directed by Noah Johnson, premiering October 23rd.
Ooh, that was like mystery. I'm like, what is that about? Like, I can't wait. I don't know about y'all. I can't wait.
Period.
So y'all, just stay tuned for more information from this No Shame about different clubs. Next soon we have No Shame singles. I see you guys out there. I see y'all. I know y'all single. Me too. It's okay. No, we're coming. Then we have a performance by the band West Main Street, a statement about our Armada. And now we have a lovely lesson about cooking from our one and only Unique.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. My name's Unique, and welcome to a Unique Baking Show, the show where I bake plenty of goodies for the small price that YouTube pays me every month. Today, we're going to be making, drumroll please, a cake.
What kind of cake?
You're not supposed to be talking during this, Mom. Just keep recording. This recipe comes from my very own cookbook. Make sure you buy it off Amazon.
For how much?
You're just supposed to record. Oh. Only record, okay?
Sorry.
For $19.99. For today's ingredients, you'll need flour, maple syrup, an egg, cream cheese frosting, a large mixing bowl, and a whisk.
Not gonna add no sugar?
Mom, my recipe does not call for sugar. Just shut the fuck up and record. Now that we got all the ingredients mixed up, it's time to put it in the oven. into the oven.
Aren't you gonna put it in a pan?
Since some people don't know how to follow a recipe, I prepared a little song.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. It's the way it's hazy. You gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a
Break it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up. Break it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up. Now back that pussy, she's a motherfucker. Hey, back that pussy, she's a motherfucker. Now back that pussy, she's a motherfucker. Hey, back that pussy, she's a motherfucker.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
What?
It's the way it's hazy. You gotta do the cooking by the book.
What?
You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a
Rub that shit, it's gone, bitch. Grab it, dick, it's yours, bitch. Rub that shit, it's gone, bitch. Grab it, dick, it's yours, bitch. Turn around, bitch. Put that ass on the nigga. Grind on the dick, make it get a little better. Now turn around, bitch. Put that ass on the nigga. Just grind on the dick, just take out the finger.
You gotta do the cooking by the book.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys, that is our cake all finished. I'm so glad that I made this. I threw on a little red star to match my outfit, and I can't believe that I made this. It's going to taste so good. Alright, let's have a bite.
Thank you so much, Phoebe, for that lovely lesson in baking.
It was the disrespecting their mama for me.
It was the cussing in front of their mom for me.
I mean, anywho, here at VCU we have a lot of clubs that anyone can join. Are you interested in teaching theater but aren't sure what to do or where to go? Well, Theater Education Club is for you. They strive to use theater in a way to improve teaching, enhance education, and promote community. If you're interested, please message Charlotte Smith for more information.
Are you looking for something to read right now? Or are you looking for something to do besides sit at your computer and be on Zoom and Blackboard? How about joining a SALT book club? Just one book a month. There will be very minimal commitment, just one book and one meeting to talk and chat about what we read and our lives currently. The book they're reading is Brown Girl Dreaming. Message Caroline Woodson for more information on how to join.
How about writing? Do you plan to dabble in the art of playwriting? We have a club for you. If you're interested in writing and reading plays or scripts of any kind, be sure to go check out and follow Playwriting Club on Facebook to find out when their next meeting is. VCU's Playwriting Club's mission is to foster new theatrical work from young artists of Virginia, Commonwealth University. If that interests you, please reach out to Orleah Matson or Sam Helen to find out more.
And now, Dramaturgy Club.
The drama.
Now, what is a dramaturg? I always thought they were just someone who does some research on a show. Apparently, they do so much more than just research.
Who'd have thunk it?
I know, right? A dramaturg actually co-facilitates the artistic process by using information to actively transform art by posing questions that inspire creativity. They work with directors, designers, playwrights, actors, theater management, and tons of other people in the biz. Their clubs will cover how a dramaturg does what they do, how to work with the dramaturg, and they'll work as a dramaturgy team on projects. If this is something that interests you, join the group or contact Julie Hendricks and Olivia Knight for more information.
If you are interested in joining any of these groups, please follow the SALT Facebook page. And now, we have a special promo for our very own Drew Goldstein's new project. The project is called The Reason You Left Me and the People Who Called While You Were Gone. It's a modern devised retelling of the story of Penelope's wait for Odysseus. Pretend I said the right word. Y'all know what I meant. White people names. This is directed by Drew Goldstein, audio designed and composed by Isaac Barron, and stars Amina Rao and as Penelope, and Mitchell Ash as Odysseus.
You have reached the voicemail box of Odie. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi. I was just thinking about you. I had this dream the other night. It was funny. I had this flock of 12 geese that I was taking care of, and they were my geese, and I loved them, and they were so beautiful and perfectly white, and they were just pecking around the yard, and suddenly this huge, awful eagle swooped down and killed them all. All of them. It was so bizarre. I don't really know what to make of it, but I figure it might have something to do with the last dream. That one also had birds, if you remember. Anyway, dream number 15 for your interpretation. Just call me when you get this. They're really starting to pile up. They're really starting to.
We're back.
We're back. I loved that. That was like
I
eerie,
mean,
like
intense. It was
I
giving
was
me
like
thriller.
rushing to get my damn headphones. I'm like,
Steven
shit.
Spielberg. It was giving me just
Right.
I loved it.
I'm ready. So, still coming up, we still have our No Shame singles. I know, everybody. Relax, okay? You don't want to seem desperate, okay? We have some some fun updates about upcoming SALT events and a performance by the band West Main Street. I'm excited.
Ooh, I'm excited for some live music, you know?
Me too. It's been a minute since I, went outside. I know you've been outside.
I've been trying not to be, but I'm so in demand. So in demand.
That's what it's like being a movie star. I mean, who blame her?
Next, we have Armanda Bynes. Sounds pretty familiar to me, Trinity. Does it?
It's ringing a bell.
Amanda Bynes?
Armada?
I don't know. So, for those of you who've been watching for several years, you'll remember a dear friend of ours who's been with us through it all. Sadly, this friend is no longer with us.
Rip.
Over the course of the last years, No Shame, and this year's our friend Armada, our dear friend Armada, died.
Oh, it's still fresh, Amari. It's still fresh. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Tissue or something.
Armada started as a fight choreography act that performed jaw-dropping stunts and had sweat-induced fights. Slowly, as people graduated and the title was passed down, Armada lost its way. The fighting got sloppier, the storylines got more confusing, the actors became more thick. Period. Thick. And then it took everything for us to stop and stop them from clowning around. Eventually, enough was enough. Something must have broke inside, and we lost them. In response to this travesty, we have prepared a short segment about our dear friend Armada.
We love and we miss you.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Mask off. What to say about Armada? I think overall a good friend. Always there when you need him. Like that one neighbor who's always out on their front porch giving out unsolicited advice, especially when no one's asked for it.
And you guys you're gonna do the voice thing? Alright.
Yeah, just let me do the chapstick. Alright. Yeah. Armada and I were involved. We were entangled.
Armada and I? We don't have the best history. Honestly, you could consider it more of a rivalry.
Yeah. It's true. I was with Armada when they died.
Me and Armada were on the town one day scoping out for some fresh digs. I'm actually the one who convinced Armada to start wearing clothes. Anyway, we came upon the best pair of shorts I had ever seen in my entire life. And classic me, I didn't have any money on me. And I started complaining, and Armada, he didn't judge me. He listened. And you know what he did 2 days later? He sent me a picture of those exact pair of shorts so I could always know what they looked like.
My first few years here, I hated Armada. We were always in the same audition rooms, going out for the same parts. They scored the lead in Legally Blonde, and I was casted as Elle's understudy. The tension on that set was palpable. We even started to create this little banter between the two of us. We didn't really become friends until after the group was formed, and even then it was out of necessity. But still, I was devastated to hear about the accident. Armada truly had what it takes. And I truly hated that.
It was January 4th of this year. We were preparing the catering for the annual awareness gala. The theme this year was awareness.
We were both members of the NRA. Narrow Rectums Anonymous, but we both had a shared love of guns. We dated for about 6 years on and off. It just kind of happens. You wake up one day to find their soft, faceless features sharing your pillow, and you ask yourself, where did the years go? But I wouldn't change them for anything. And yeah, the fights were bad, but the sex was divine. I just can't believe they're gone. They owed me $12.57.
Personal issue for Armada. We started out by making these little cupcakes in the shape of eyes, and little did I know about Armada's deathly allergy to metal cutlery. I leave the room for a minute to wash my hands for the cupcakes, and I come back, and Armada is decapitated from a freak allergic reaction. Even though it definitely wasn't, it will always feel like my fault.
A true friend.
Such talent.
Soulmates, star-crossed lovers.
civic duty and vote. But do you know all of the things on the ballot? Well, luckily for you, our friend Austin Harper does. Take it away, Austin.
Hello, I'm here to tell you about the most important and influential election coming November 3rd. The race for Richmond mayor. There is actually a lot more elections on the ballot than you might think, and I'm here to give you the rundown. Along with the presidential race, there are also races for senator and member of the House of Representatives. On the local level, there are 6 candidates running for Richmond mayor. The entire city council is also up. This map here can tell you what district you are currently living in and is available at richmondgov.com. These are all of the candidates. As a reminder, these are all of the current city council members who voted against an analysis of the Richmond Police Department budget with the specific goals of reallocating funds towards mental health, social services, and drug abuse resources. The local school board is also up for grabs, and they use the same districts. So I encourage you to do some research on your local candidates. On top of all that, there are 2 amendments to the Constitution of Virginia, which I will now read to you word for word. Constitutional Amendment 1. Should the Constitution of Virginia be amended to establish a redistricting commission consisting of 8 members of the General Assembly and 8 citizens of the Commonwealth, that is responsible for drawing the congressional and state legislative districts that will be subsequently voted on, but not changed by, the General Assembly and enacted without the governor's involvement, and to give the responsibility of drawing districts to the Supreme Court of Virginia if the redistricting commission fails to draw districts or the General Assembly fails to enact districts by a certain deadline. Constitutional Amendment 2. Should an automobile or pickup truck that is owned and used primarily by or for a veteran of the United States Armed Forces or the Virginia National Guard who has a 100% service-connected, permanent, and total disability be free from state and local taxation? Early voting ends in just a month on Saturday, October 31st. You can vote early or drop off your mail-in ballot at the office of the General Registrar. Voting is not the end-all be-all. While our elected officials have a significant and direct influence over our everyday lives, so does your voice and organized action.
Right, what are you doing Saturday? Nothing! So you should go to Queer Movie Night, hosted by Katie Fitz and Shinjin Ho. Join them for their Queer Movie Night on Saturday at 8 p.m., where they'll be watching Disclosure and Paris is Burning and discussing gender identity and performance. Here they are with a message about their event. Yes, and their event is the best event about movies.
Period. Y'all ain't hearing nothing else.
Yeah.
All the time, I got nowhere to go. Just sit in the house and just go watch Netflix anyway.
And those movies are important.
Might as well learn about
They're important.
Hello, LGBTQ community.
Lefty, over here. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, that's perfect, my young man.
Look over here. Oh, Pancho?
Sir.
Excuse me, sir? Can we get a statement? Perfect, perfect. That's it. That's it. That's the money shot. Pancho?
Could we, Pancho?
Sounds like a great time Now it's time for what all you lovebirds have been waiting for. No shame singles. First off, tonight we have Julie Hector. She is 20 years old. She is looking for a sugar daddy with a boat, okay? That's a TikTok reference, and she is completely kidding, unless you have a boat. She is a bisexual vegetarian and will be She has never seen any movie in the Star Wars franchise and will not apologize for it. Her interests include astrology, she's a Cancer, wink wink, committing myself to too many things at once, editing other people's papers for grammatical errors, the Oxford comma, and staying up too late on a wedding DIY TikTok. Her phone number is listed here if you really feel so inclined to text her, but more importantly, her Venmo is also listed.
Next up, we have Brandon Logan McClendon. He is 18. He was born and raised in Fredericksburg, Virginia. He is a theater performance major, and he has been considered by many to be a nice, funny, chill, outgoing, smart, and talented man. Fun hobbies and interests include bike riding, making music, drumming, puzzles, queen, drawing, dancing, and singing. His Instagram is listed, as well as his Snapchat if you want to reach out.
Good. Bachelorette number 3 is a fiery brunette with a dragon party tassel surrounded by hot, boiling lava. But don't let that put you off. She's a loaded pistol who likes running cokes and getting caught in the rain. Yours for the worshiping, Alyssa. She's 21. Alyssa has fun hobbies and interests. Wow, she enjoys watching movies, cooking, and adding to her combined Robert Pattinson / Fishman from The Shape of Water / Aid from Community Shrine until one day it'll slowly consume her. Also, she's absolutely crazy for soup. You may email Alyssa at a listed email or message her on Instagram telling her your favorite soup and your reasons why.
Next up is Calvin Graves. He's 20. His favorite color is blue, but he doesn't know how to swim. He is looking to learn one day, so bonus points if you're a lifeguard certified. If you can't swim, that's cool too. His favorite couple in Titanic was the old couple in the bed anyway. Disney Channel's original movies, DComs, from the 90s to 2010s make up the majority of his favorite movies. He is a Law and Order SUV stan, SVU. One day I'm going to learn how to say words. He is a Law and Order SVU stan and Sims aficionado. I know how to say these hard words that people want to write them.
And now we give you Helen. She's 20 years old and is absolutely in love with flowers. She's into spirituality and crystals and loves tattoos. She's also heavily addicted to TikTok.
Are we all?
You can hit her up on Instagram at the listed link because she does not check her text messages.
Next we have Darren Gaber. She is 22 and has this to say. Do you like long walks in the dark? Of course not. Date me, Darren, light in the sign. Let her light up your world. She'll be the light of your life. Darren enjoys the simple things. Yoga, Schitt's Creek, and playing with her dear cat. Korean food and gin with ginger ale is the way to her heart. To contact her, message her Instagram listed below.
And our last no shame single for tonight is Tyra Huckabee. Age 20, she loves painting and all things romance. She's just trying to buy some Fenty boxers for somebody's son. You can contact her at her Instagram listed below. Okay, so we have 7 lovely no shame singles hoping to find love. Who's it going to be?
One, three. Please number 3, my lord. Okay.
Actually, you choose at home. If you're interested, reach out and make a connection. Just be sure to tag us on your engagement announcements. And now, over to our virtual hosts.
I'll be ready. I'll be like, look, right. Anywho, okay, so I know you're all wondering about
to
She
fix my
Kills
hat.
Monsters. Yeah, fix your hat. Get it together. Get it
There we
together,
go.
sis. I know you're wondering about She Kills Monsters. It's in everybody. How are they gonna do this? How are they gonna do it over Zoom? Like, how is this gonna go? Is it gonna be good? Oh, believe me, it's gonna be good.
Tell
Wanna know
me.
why?
Tell me more.
You want more?
Tell
Girl, I will give you more. I mean, who is that cutie right in the upper left-hand corner? Who is that? Who is that?
Hey,
Is
yo,
that
ma.
me?
Hey, yo, ma.
Is that? Oh, she's kind of cute. Anywho, I'm in it, so I mean that's enough incentive to go see it any freaking way. But tickets are $4.99. Not even $5, $4.99.
That's not even the sandwich. That's not even the cost of a sandwich.
Girl, that's not even a what? That's not even a $5. That's not even a a foot long at Subway.
That's not even Chipotle.
This is a deal. This is a steal, y'all. This is a steal. I mean, look at Zoe. Can y'all tell that's Olivia? Olivia Knight at the bottom. Can y'all tell? Any freaking ways. So, it's written by Qui Win. It's co-directed by Dory Barton, Sharon I and Wes Seals. Yes, we have 3 directors. It is also premiering October 28th through a virtual link that they will be sending to you till October 6th, 2020. So yeah, all the performances are virtual. You'll purchase a ticket and then they will send the link to you. It's about an hour and 15 minutes, no intermission. Contains mild adult themes and recommended for ages 13 plus. Also, if you know any schools of any area that would like to watch our production, please email Sarah because we're looking for more schools to broadcast to. That's the beauty of Zoom. We can reach people from all different areas. We actually have a school in California that we're streaming to. So
brilliant.
Yeah. Brilliant. It's brilliant. So yeah, it's come out. It's gonna be super duper awesome. Yeah, please come see all the hard work that we have been putting into this show. Yeah.
Woohoo. So excited.
Oh, that's me again. Okay, so I'm just so did you like what you see? Do you have an idea about what you'd like to perform? I know you guys are like, damn, I should have submitted. I should have submitted for Salt. I mean for No Shame. Like, what? Come on, people. Come on. We want to see. We want to be entertained. Do you have an idea? Do you want to apply next time? I mean, do you want to stay up to date on all things No Shame? Follow us on BCU's No Shame Variety Show. That's the name of our group. And follow us on Instagram at No Shame BCU. Or you can email us bcunoshame@gmail.com. So follow our social media. On Instagram in our bio, we actually have the Google Doc linked if you want to apply. So please apply next time. You won't regret it.
I'm applying right now.
See, she's already on it. A movie star.
So where can you apply? Well, you can apply on Instagram at BCU Salt or Twitter. No, I'm sorry. This is for No Shame. Duh. Why would you go to Salt for No Shame?
Come on, Amari. Come on.
So you can apply on Facebook at BCU's No Shame Variety Show and on Instagram at No Shame BCU. Yeah, so stay connected with us. We want to be with you and we want you to be with us.
Woohoo! So now we are live in New Dick Theater with West Main Street singing their song Fear of Love.
Fear of Love and Summer Rain.
Take it.
Angels' faces smileless, but now I have a feeling. Angels' faces smileless, but now I have a feeling. Angels' faces smileless, but now We're West Main Street, and you're watching the No Shame Variety Show. We've got one more song for you guys. This is another original song. It's called Summer Rain. Thank you to No Shame Variety Show. They have worked their tails off to put this on for everybody. Thank you to Crimson. And also, shout out to Road Ram. If you're watching, this one's for Road Ram. Where's it?
Thank you, guys.
Happy. I lashed on. That was amazing. Oh, y'all have my real one. No, that's
Let me fix my act. Let me fix my act. I'd like to thank the Academy. Shit, where's my award?
Back to my lines. You're right. And you know what would be great if I had a phone on my phone?
Wow.
Okay.
Well, that is our show for tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'd like to thank the SALT Board for all of their help getting this together. We'd like to thank EWCU and the faculty for allowing us to put this together in the first place. And we'd like to thank Streamyard for having such amazing technology in order for Crimson and everyone to work with. So yeah, to our other hosts.
Are we all in this?
I think we're all in.
Oh, okay.
We're all in it.
We're all live.
So again, if you're interested in anything, any of these events that we listed, either check the SALT page or check the VCU No Shame page, especially if you want to submit something.
Thank you guys so much. This is our first
Yay! And yes, we are done. A No Shame done by 9 p.m. Where do they do that at?
What?